everybody, welcome to my channel. Here we are doing the mid-month love readings. I am doing couples specifically today, and I will be uploading tomorrow for each zodiac sign for the singles. Okay, so you guys for you singles out there, stay posted for those videos coming up tomorrow. So let's get right into it. This is going to be for Scorpios, moon, sun, or rising. And I'm going to be pulling out cards for Scorpio representing representing you at the present time and the influences and energy surrounding you, how you see your partner and where this relationship is moving to. And then I will be pulling out cards for your partner as well. So let's get right into your reading. Oh, okay, and I will be pulling out cards for your partner now. Okay, let's get right into the reading. So, what's currently influencing you or where your energies are at the present time? You have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new endeavors when it comes to business and finances. You have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups speaks about opportunities being given to you, surprising, uh, surprisingly, new endeavors coming through. And this is spirit stepping forward and guiding you, giving you these opportunities and opening way for you. And you have the Emperor. The Emperor is all about structure. It's all about being being basically the king of your kingdom and knowing how to rule. For some of you guys, this is a representation of fatherhood. So for you Scorpios that are currently pregnant or your partner's currently pregnant, congratulations to you guys. The Ace of Wands is definitely talking about a male energy. It is a general energy, but it is coming on very strong. So for some of you guys, it is a male energy that is an unborn child, obviously, and this is being given to you um, for the next elevation of your spiritual growth. Okay, now this can also be a symbol or a representation of a new beginning, a new endeavor when it comes to business and finances. Now, when it comes to your relationship and how you see your partner, you have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So, obviously, they've created or stirred up your emotions. You're thinking long term, you're thinking something stable, something that has to do with structure, marriage, etc. And the Ten of Cups is definitely talking about moving in together or marriage. The Page of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like perhaps at the present time, you are emotions are overwhelming you, but in a very positive note. You're feeling very loved. You're feeling very ecstatic and happy in references to a new birth of a child. Or, again, like I said, if you have currently just started dating someone, it could be a representation of someone that's actually you're being able to open up and actually be vulnerable to that person. It seems with the Eight of Pentacles, there's definitely been work in this relationship. You guys have put forth the effort, and again, being able to stabilize and being able to see in the materialization of that of structure and the family home. Now, you have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords with the Lover's card. So if there's been stress, probably having to do with finances, having to do with business on the business front, or even past relationships, there was some type of stress and fear. I know Scorpios usually tend to be secretive in nature and not necessarily in a negative sense, but more so you guys are very prone to thinking or expecting the worst in relationships. And I feel that you're finally being able to release that type of energy and you're moving forward into a more uh, a more steady, a more stable type of relationship. But this is a relationship that perhaps is even a soulmate relationship with the Lover's card here. Definitely new beginnings for you guys and being at crossroads, either taking the elevation and taking and making it official, actually proposing or getting married or making plans to get married. Now, What is influencing your partner at the present time? They have the strength, a three of pentacles, and the shadow side. So the strength is being able to come out of, perhaps they've been through difficult situations in their past relationships. Perhaps they've had to endure and learn the process of being, of relying on only themselves and having the perseverance that of this the strength card. The strength card is all about. It speaks about getting to a point in your life where you're very strong, you're very in control, but it's based off of destructive energies from the past and negative influences. So you've kind of it's kind of like an energy of sink or swim, and obviously they've learned to swim and get across and be able to look back and see how far along they've came. Now with the 3 of pentacles, this is wanting growth and stability. So they're definitely looking from again, maybe challenging times. Now they're looking ahead and thinking or planning for the future. Now, the shadow side for the partners of Scorpios, it's very important to try the best you can to have self control when it comes to, when it comes to alcohol, when it comes to consumption, even overeating, or when it comes to your negative shadow side. So try the best you can to not have explosive type of disagreements. You don't necessarily have to agree with your partner, or your partner doesn't necessarily have to agree with every single thing you do in your life. It's not about, you know, my way or the highway. It's learning how to respect one another and one and each other's boundaries. Try the best you can not to do sneaky behavior, because it will become in the forefront. It will be put in the forefront, and your character or your person may come into question. So be careful with that. Now, what is surrounding your partner? Temperance, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. This is how your partner sees you, Scorpio. So, temperance is basically you're testing them. You have been testing them. Perhaps you have an explosive type of temper. They have an explosive type of temper, sorry. And I know Scorpios are very, very passionate. So, perhaps you guys have both been testing one another. Now, the Queen of Wands is a fiery energy. So, perhaps your partner has a fiery energy in their um in their astrological birth chart, and it could be an Aries, it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo, could be their moon or rising as well. So this is a very confident type of card. The Queen of Wands always speaks to me about confidence. It speaks to me about knowing and understanding the power that they have within themselves, and not just that, but actually being able to kind of just the confidence just oozes out of them. And I feel that your partner's starting to get that type of energy going for themselves. They've balanced themselves, or they've come out of difficult situation, and now they're coming into being confident, believing in themselves, and being able to move forward. Now, they are definitely coming across when it comes to the Empress. There's a lot of abundance coming to them, and it comes from perseverance and difficult situations that were in the near past and passing. But again, with the Empress, again talks about pregnancy for some of you guys. Now, the Eight of Cups, the World, and the Page of Wands. It's moving from the past, moving forward, or looking to actually move residency. The World is the ending of a cycle. Everything being restored, balance being restored. If you guys have been lacking when it comes to finances and money, I finally see moving forward. You're going to be able to find stability. You're going to be able to actually look even into moving out or finding your own residency or buying a new home or property. Now, with the Page of Wands, a lot of communication coming back and forth and being understanding. So, again, this is a very beautiful, beautiful reading actually for you, Scorpios. I would suggest the partner, because the partner is the one that had the shadow side. Be very careful, again, like I said, of trying to manipulate situations to your interest, actually to your partner's interest, and be watchful about that as well. I wish you guys the very best. If you guys are interested in any of the services that I provide, look at the description box below, and we will see from each other soon. Bye.